Hey guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. In this video today, we're talking about the latest beta release from Jotego and his team. And this time it's the 1992 bird's eye view top-down shooter called Desert Breaker. Is this a game I played in the arcade? Yes. I played it once, maybe twice, but where I played this in the arcade, I think the difficulty setting was set to the highest because when you had limited money in the arcade, you tried to play games and you tried to last a bit. This game just completely destroyed me. So I'm kind of glad that I'm playing it now. But guys, you remember my buddy, yeah buddy, the slow guy that used to hang around in the arcade? He really liked this game. But you remember, yeah buddy, he took things literally. Whatever you said to him, he took the literal meaning. This guy would never ever get a metaphor. Not throughout his whole life. He never ever got one. So he was playing this and he was like, when do I get to break the desert? And you're trying to tell him, look dude, it's a name, it's people in the desert, you're breaking them. And he just had an oblivious look on his face. It's like, when do I break the desert? Anyway, he never got to break the desert, but he shot plenty of stuff. In fact, yeah buddy was actually really good at this game. It was a pleasure watching him play. But let's talk a little bit more about this game. Released in 1992. Now, I feel like this game, it never got the love that it deserved. It was overshadowed by other games that came out around the time this game came out. So it never got the love. It never got the love. Well, apart from Yeah Buddy. This is on the SEGA System 18. And the SEGA System 18 houses heavy games like Alien Storm, Moonwalker, and especially Shadow Dancer, which to me is one of the best arcade games ever created. Cool thing about this is you can play 1 to 3 players simultaneously. There's different characters, but they play very similar. I don't know if there's any differences in the characters. If there are, then please let me know. The setting of this game is somewhere in the Middle East in a battlefield with military themes. As well as this, guys, the weapons in this are really cool. You get flamethrowers, you get different color flamethrowers. You power those up, they become stronger. Now, my recommendation for the best weapon in this is the spread shot, like the shotgun type shot, only because it just goes all around the place. And when you're trying to navigate and shoot, it just makes it a little bit easier. It might not have the best damage output, but hey, it's just it just works really well for me. But again, someone else might play it with a different weapon. Also, it's got like a run in this, like a dash run, but that actually gives you invincibility. And it's quite tricky to use because he will run in the direction, or he or she will run in the direction that they are facing. So if you're trying to like move the stick and you press run, they'll kind of it will commit to the direction you're facing in, as opposed to trying to turn in the direction you're holding the stick. So keep that in mind. As well as that, you get power-ups in this, right? You get 2 types of power-ups. One for weapons, obviously you get the one for health, and you get one that builds up your bar at the top of the screen. That gives you bomb power. Your bomb gauge goes up. It kind of reminds me of Golden Axe a little bit, where you get the different tiers of magic, but instead of magic, you pick these things up, and these things kind of level up your bomb. Now, in my play on this occasion, I never got beyond level 2 because I just wanted to use the bomb. I have to say, the bomb effects are a little bit lackluster. They're a little bit underwhelming. I really feel they could have done better, especially when you saw like the magic power-ups you had in Golden Axe. Okay, that's a different system. That's SEGA System 16B. But hey man, seeing that dragon in Golden Axe was amazing, and you've got nothing similar to that. By all means, this isn't a bad game. It's a decent game. It's tough. I'm sure you can 1cc it, because every time I find the game to be extremely difficult, I'll go on YouTube, I'll put in the title of the game and 1cc, and freaking hell, someone is out there and they have actually 1cc'd it. So guys, if you are a Jotego Patreon supporter, check this game out. It is definitely fun. Graphics are good. There's some decent stuff in this. There's some decent boss fights, but heck, I find this hard. If you can get to like the 3rd level with 1 credit, then man, I applaud you. Let me know in the comments if you can actually get that far. But yeah, this is a fun game, and it's nice to see Jotego bringing all these games over, more games on the SEGA System 18. And what this means for non-Patreon supporters is, once more games become compatible, all the games that Jotego and his team want to support on this system, or are able to support, once it kind of reaches that point and it becomes stable, it will get released to the public. I have to say, in my play of this today, especially in the second level. The second level boss, or was it the first level boss? Well, one of the bosses somewhere in the game, the sound mixing was all over the place. It was low, then it would go high, it would go low, it would go high. And this is why these betas are here. We test them, we play them, we report back any faults. Jotego and his team fix them. And once they're like in a very, very good state and they're ready for prime time, they get released in the wild to the public. But that's really it for this video, guys. A little fun fact here: despite being a solid free-player game, Desert Breaker never gained a mainstream following and is now considered a lost Sega classic. So you may see videos that are called Lost Sega Classics, and this game will be in there. So guys, that's it for this video. If you want access to betas, consider supporting Jotego on Patreon. Yeah, be freaking awesome to one another, guys. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.